Hello, не продолжаем играть Давай. Записываю я подряд. Мне дали автомат. А я хочу уедет. Ну и автомат все равно сопли.
So, I think it's safe to say that Rice isn't the most popular person in town, huh?
No, but he is the most feared. And you know the old saying, it is better to be feared than loved if one cannot be both.
Machiavelli.
Correct. Smart fellow, that one.
Да, конечно. Это работает.
I'm not done with you.
Чувак, я у тебя.
Now you're just making me mad. Is that all you got?
И это называешь великолепным.
This is it for you.
Сюрикеном? Нахуй я дам.
Yeah, good idea. Get out of here before I fuck you up good. You are done.
Что
You hear me?
происходит в этой игре? Что не так с ними?
God damn it!
Нахуй нашел. Да,
Yeah,
блядь.
good idea. Get out.
Where are you going? You don't like my company?
Yeah, you fucked up.
Блядь.
Now you're just making me mad. Now you're just making me mad. Now you're just making me mad.
Please, untie me! Don't forget about us!
Ладно.
They told us not to move or speak. They started beating us. Oh God! Thank you for showing up.
А где мои награды? Не понял.
I see you, you rotting son of a bitch!
Привет. Силок нету. Блять. Ебанулся. Почему
here are the blueprints.
Excellent. You're a lot more dependable than most of these drunks. Rise is waiting for you. Maybe we can work together again sometime.
God, I hope not.
Так, навык есть. Ну-ка, пошли посмотрим. Это что? Проще вырваться. Бля. А это что? Не, не хочу. Вот это я хочу.
If you show them compassion, they will see it as weakness. Give them a hand, and they will take your whole arm. Understand? I give you shelter, I give you bread, women, bullets, and you can a simple task. I should send every one of you to the pit. Ah, the tower lackey returns. Do you have something for me, friend?
Yes, I do. Now it's time for you to give me what you promised. 2 crates of Anderson.
I think not. Your loyalty to the tower is nothing but blind obedience, Crane. A coward's submission to false hierarchies. You follow their rules as thoughtlessly as you follow mine, like a good little dog.
Look, we had a deal.
Your people need the antizin. Now, more than ever, I would surmise. But a man who follows someone else's rules is no man at all. Here, I will allow you this much.
You promised me 2 crates of it. This is only 5 vials.
If you want more, I present you with an opportunity. The athlete, the Scorpion, Jade Aldemir. She's one of your number. Bring her to me. I have an arena where men fight for our amusement. I would have the Scorpion fight for us. I'm curious how long it will take for someone of her caliber to, break.
What? No. No, forget it. I'm not doing it.
I hear no true conviction in your voice, Crane. You have not yet made your choice, I can tell. Will you be a dog and save the dwellers of the tower? Or will you be a man and save the maiden? Go and think about it.
Come and see me when you get back. I've got something for you.
Мудак, ё-моё, мудак.
So, how did it go?
I think you know.
What can I say, kid? You're lucky to be alive. He really must like you.
Oh, yeah, he's my biggest fan.
He didn't put a bullet in your head. He didn't throw you to the biters. He let you walk out of here alive. Maybe he figures he might still use you for something. Or maybe he's just thinking up a creative way to torture you to death. He does that sometimes. Watch your back, kid.
Ah, shit. Crane here.
Report.
I'm no longer cooperating with Rise. He wanted me to kidnap Jade Aldemir and dump her with him so he can make her fight in his pit.
Yes, and? Was that it?
What do you mean, was that it? I'm not a fucking human trafficker.
You seem to have forgotten how much is riding on this file, Crane. If Rise wants one girl, then give her to him. You'll be there to keep an eye on her, won't you?
What the... What the fuck kind of humanitarian outfit are you guys? And for that matter, if this project file can save the world, why keep it a fucking secret?
We're not paying you to be insubordinate, Crane. Get this done.
Fuck you, asshole.
Хочу с тобой играть, ты скучный. Чисто, блядь, с ноги выебал, и полетел. И камни вниз. Ой, бегут, все смотрели. Не добежали. А, не смотри, кажу, мы еще один. Был же. Ладно, все, иди нахуй. Вообще никуда не случится.
Heads up, everyone. This is Alfie. We've just lost gas at the tower, and as far as I can tell, the whole city has too.
Any guess what happened?
None. And our gas man, Jeff, up and quit on us last week. He was kind of
Ну-ка, инвентарь.
irreplaceable.
Maybe I can track him down.
Make maybe, definitely, and get on it fast. Word is he's built up his own little fortress somewhere behind the train station.
Что это было? Опять не туда нажал. Я хотел нажать. Не, это не то. Какашка.
Brecken, this is Crane. Do you copy? Brecken, do you copy? Shit. Jade, this is Crane. Do you copy?
Crane, how much antizin did
Ну,
you get?
естественно, ёптана.
Listen, Rice wanted me to... Look, he screwed us, okay? I only got 5 vials.
What? Damn it! That's only a few days worth. Listen, Crane, we've got a situation here. There's been an outbreak on the 18th floor. Get back here ASAP, and don't lose any of that antizin.
И ты еще жива. Это баллончик чьей жопы не вышел. Так уже стало. Не подгадывай. Чего? Она зашла за ту и исчезла. Ебать она волшебник. Не сработало больше ее магия, исчезновение. Она не справилась. Мы дома. Видишь, задание-то появилось. Дружище, help me. Спасибо. Так. Короткий ножик. Разобрать. Бита 47. Похуй. 74. Мне надо сделать. Не получится сделать. Так. Торговец.
Come here.
У тебя откуда оружие? Слышишь ты? Охуевший черт.
What's on your mind?
Mr. Crane, are you familiar with a man named Vulcan Yasif Dahl?
Vulcan Dahl? Yeah, of course. He owns Vulcan Petrol Engineering. He's the richest man in Haran.
That's exactly right. And Mr. Dahl has need of your service.
I didn't know he was still in the city.
Most of his employees were evacuated, but his two chief engineers are still here in the slums. They're brothers. Twins, in fact. Tolga and Fatin. They've been working on a special project. It's highly confidential, and I'm afraid I can't discuss it, but I can assure you its importance is nearly beyond measure.
Well, then I won't bother trying to measure it.
The brothers are brilliant engineers, but they're also somewhat, idiosyncratic. This and the problems of operating in the current environment have put them behind schedule. Mr. Dahl would like you to assist them to get the project back on track. You will be well compensated, as you can imagine.
Doing what?
Simply do as they ask. You'll only be needed from time to time, and the task will be of short duration. Removing obstacles, you might say. They'll contact you when your assistance is required.
I'll think about it.
Crane, the man who got the power back on. Take this. Sorry if I'm not sounding too grateful, but I'm having a piece of shite day, you know?
Anything I can help with?
Yes, but Brecken won't authorize it. Too risky, he says.
Yeah, well, is it something we need?
Okay. Brecken says we need better security at night. Too many nocturnals on our doorstep, right? So I've put together a new light rig using these big 10-kilowatt UV lamps. It's massive. Turn it on, it'll torch a volatile at 200 feet. It would be fucking nuclear. But the UV bulbs to run it are stuck in the towers of the Infamy Bridge.
The bridge? Wait a minute. Are you talking about the Infamy firewall?
Sure. Biggest UV lamps in the hemisphere.
Alfie, that system didn't work. It was a disaster. I mean, when it failed, they had to destroy the bridge.
Well, it wouldn't have failed if they hadn't lost power. And when you restarted those substations, the system came back online. You can see it at night now.
So you need someone to get the bulbs.
Sure. But here's the thing. Some of the bulbs have burned out, right? They're no good. So the only way to tell which ones still work is to collect them when the system is powered on.
Another night run.
Getting in wouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, but once you remove the working bulbs...
You'll be on a pitch-black bridge with a whole bunch of problems. Yeah. You know what? Maybe Brecken's right about this one. Forget I mentioned it. But it's a damn shame.
Ах, создаете вы мне проблемы. Что это за знак? Где он?
disgrace takes everything away. There's a lot to be
Записка.
done around the tower. I hope you find
А что это?
time to take a look at the board.
Ну, допустим, примем. Что здесь такое? А, понял, спасибо. А что это говорит такое? Что за сказать знак? Все. Так, ты чувак, подожди.
What's up? You know Jafar, right? The one from the garage? He's looking for a good runner.
For what?
He wouldn't talk about it on the radio. I think it's something important.
Okay.
Кратко и ясно, спасибо.
Hey, have you seen that house with the red smoke pouring out of it? If Rise's people spot it, they're gonna come knocking on his door. Someone ought to warn him.
Look, I've got enough trouble right now, but I'll think about it.
Как ты его видишь, дружище? Сквозь стену, у тебя рентгеновское зрение. Ты охуел?
I'm Buckshot, Towers Guard. You're making quite a name for yourself out there.
Thanks. What can I do for you?
I'm instructing guard recruits in biter combat techniques. As you know, most people aren't accustomed to dealing with adversaries who have no sense of personal safety. The learning curve can be costly. So, I was hoping I could convince you to give a demonstration. I'll record it all on camera and then use it for training runners, guards, scouts, anyone who wants to stay safe out there. It will be a big help and it could really save some lives. Is that something you'd be up for?
Хуя ты придумал. Так, а ты что за задание? Халик.
Hey, I saw your notice on the bulletin board.
You're a runner. Excellent. That idiot Dawood sat on my glasses in the canteen and I'm blind as a bat. How can I help Alfie if I can't see anything? I've got a backup pair at my place. It's not far away. It's, you know, I can't get there myself.
You need anything else while I'm there?
Oh my God, you'll do this for me? Thank you. Oh, and one more thing. See, we're going to start a vegetable garden on the roof, you know, so we can maybe not starve to death. But nobody here really knows how to do it. On my birthday, I got a book on gardening. I never read it. It's growing vegetables for dum-dums or something like that. It should be on a bookcase, but, you know, you might have to look around for it.
People are counting on you to help them out. Please, don't just stand around. Do something.
Но у нас есть автомат. Это нихуя себе.
Jade just told me there's been an outbreak on the 18th floor. I've got to get what little antizin I have back to the tower pronto.
Ой, блядь, надо прочитать, что он сказал.
Do you have the antizin? Give it to me.
So what happened?
One person turned and had a couple of other people trapped. We could have sealed off that one apartment, but Brecken wanted to save as many lives as possible. It went bad. Somebody had to make the call, and now we've lost the entire floor, including a couple of kids. You'd better talk to Brecken. I have to get these meds to Lena.
Hey, Crane. It's good to see you. What happened here, it's so very sad.
Просто поделиться мыслями. Хорошо, спасибо. Это я все забираю. Это все не нужнее.
This is where we get the announcements about the antizin drops. And they've just stopped.
There were kids in there! I froze. Lena had to step up.
Maybe she should be in charge. What the fuck, Crane? I'm no leader.
I'm a goddamn parkour instructor!
Wait, so all the free running... Wait, that was you? Brecken, you showed these people how to survive.
Do you know what my pockets were full of when I showed up in Haran? Fucking business cards! I was hoping to drum up some more students. Maybe get enough so I could save up and buy a house. Instead of that poxy little flat I've been renting. Listen, I'm gonna talk to Rice myself.
Whoa, hang on a minute. Brecken, these people still need you. Okay, just give me some time, all right? There's gotta be another way. A better way.
Fine. I'll wait. But not for long.
Держись, чувак.
Finally, I get to do some actual good.
Все, что могу тебе сказать. Не унывай. Найдите уединенное место на крыше и свяжитесь с Ален.
Raheem? Raheem, what are you doing up here?
Hey, Crane. Can I trust you?
How much you had to drink, kid?
Can I or not?
Yeah. What's up?
See that skyscraper? The scout found a volatile nest in there. We take that out, and then running missions at night, we could totally do that. So I'm thinking, if we planted some explosives.
Oh, Jesus. Raheem, you're not still on that.
Crane, we have to do this. As long as that nest is there, we'll never be able to gather up enough antis. It would work. We make a good team. Ah! Shit, oh my... Ah! Don't drop me! Don't drop me! Oh, fuck. See? Told you we make a good team.
Look, Raheem, we don't have any explosives. I mean, none. The closest thing to what you're talking about are Spike's firecrackers. That's impossible.
You don't know what it's like. All I can do is watch. Sit on my ass and watch everything happen and do nothing. I don't want to die here, Crane. Not like this, not helpless. If I go out, I'd rather go out doing something.
What's this?
I was set to fly out on Sunday. They quarantined us on Thursday. I already had my bags packed.
Look, I'll keep my eyes open, okay? If there's some way we can make this happen.
Whatever.
Да. Молодой. Хочет показать всем, что игры-то стоит.
This is Crane, do you copy?
What do you want, Crane?
I want you to start the antizen drops again, at least near the tower. These people need help.
We put you in Haran to find our file, not to play Mother Teresa. Or does this mean you've reconsidered Rise's proposal? Perhaps Miss Aldemir would even be willing to cooperate, test her skills in a new environment.
You start giving us some antizen and then we'll talk about what Rise wants.
Oh, it's us now, is it? Well, I'm afraid your request is out of the question in any case. Things have gotten a bit strained with the Ministry. Resuming the airdrops would not be politically advantageous at the moment.
You assholes take the fucking cake, you know that? You and your fucking file. Look, I'll locate the file for you, but I'm gonna take a good long look at it before I decide what to do about it.
Вот он, конечно, скалтили.
Crane, this is Jade. Do you copy?
Loud and clear, what can I do for you?
I don't know how much time we have, so the short version. I need your help. Rice has turned an abandoned school into a supply dump. And I think it may be where he's storing his antizin. If you and I sneak in there, we could get all the meds the tower needs. Are you with me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Great. Look for me in one of the boxcars on the train trestle near the school.
Okay, and listen, Jade. If we don't find that Antizin, I'll need to talk to you about something.
About what?
Another option, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Right now, let's see what we can find in that school.
Так. Задание. Стрелок. Ну да. Найдите лаванду. Ясно. Это. Пошли его и оп. Полный газ. Найдите крепость Жефа за станцией. Спокойно тебя заносит. То еще бы по всему году, включая башню, отключилась подача газа. В газопроводе разбивается выживший по имени Джефф. Но он ушел из башни и живет в укрепленном доме где-то за железнодорожной станцией. Это единственный наш шанс включить газ.
There's a lot to be done around the tower. I hope you find some time to...
Так, что ты ничего нового не дождал. Так, куда нам далеко? 200 метров. Ну ладно, поедем. Добежим.
Is this Crane? Can you hear me on this thing?
Yeah, who is this?
This is Tolga.
And Fatin?
We work for Mr. Dahl, and we are ready to put you to task. Get here on the double. Make it quick.
Hey, that's rude. Tolga, don't talk to me like that.
Shut up, Fatin! Get off the radio!
You're going to make him mad, you idiot!
Stop talking or I will punch you!
Punch me?
I'll
kill you!
Idiosyncratic, great.
We are waiting for you.
Yes, hurry up! You're putting us behind schedule.
Wow, you get to work with her, don't you?
I'm sorry? Work with who?
Jade Aldemir, the Scorpion? God, she is so awesome. She's the whole reason why I came to Haran.
You came here to see Jade?
Wow, you're on a first-name basis with her? I would just die. Wow. But yeah, she was supposed to compete in the global games, you know?
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, she is such an amazing kickboxer. People used to say she was like the female Chun-Li. She's the reason I started training, you know? I wanted to be just like her. And then my dad got me and my sister tickets to the game for my graduation present. And we came here and my sister, right after all the sirens started going off and the soldiers showed up in the streets, we were trying to get to a safe spot and She tripped and fell. I didn't realize it for a few seconds. I kept running, and she didn't make a sound because it knocked the wind out of her. And then I realized she wasn't with me and turned around. They were all over her. I couldn't even see her for
How's it going,
all
buddy?
the biters. But I've been thinking to myself ever since then, how would the scorpion handle this? And I've been trying to be brave. When you see her again, would you tell her? One of her biggest fans says hi.
I will, definitely.
Ну, допустим. Ладно, давайте закончим на этом. Так. Мы уже вот здесь совсем рядом. Кстати, что там надо было идти? Какие-то растения найти? Это что? Трава. Ну, допустим. Лишайник. Грибы. Флуоресцентные. Ой, извиняюсь. Икота. Нил. Ебать, тут задания еще разбросаны. Надо будет их выполнять. А где, кстати, пишется-то? Сюжет 15%, по-моему. Ну, кстати, все сюжет небольшой здесь. Так что мы пройдем. По идее, в четверг выходит новая игру. Я не помню, как называется, но она есть. Так вот. После нее, не знаю, сколько мы пройдем, там, короче, 13 числа, ой, 6, 13, 20, 25, у меня отмечены релизы какие-то игры. Короче, будем что-то играть, и это будет на промежутке. Большие игры. По типу Team, правильно, как он называется, не помню точно. Хогвартса. Ну, из законченных, их пойду на стримах когда-нибудь.
The signal is stronger than ever before.
Все. Ладно. Давай. Здесь переночуем до утра. Чтобы мы сохранились здесь. Прикольно, что туманно на улице. Мне пора заканчивать. Все. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Увидимся в следующих сериях или игрушечках. Всем удачи, всем пока.